Good morning, all of you. And today I am going to start a new chapter, synthesis. Student, synthesis has been removed from your chapter, but this is a very important topic and very conceptual things which we have to understand and we have to look. We have to know that how can we make two simple sentences into a single simple sentence. So students, synthesis that means adjoining. Here the two definitions is given. The first is the act of combining separate ideas, beliefs, styles, etc. is called synthesis, or adjoining more than two separate sentences to make a simple sentence is called synthesis. So students, synthesis, what is the means of synthesis? The means of synthesis is that if more than one sentence is given to you and you are asked to make a single sentence or a simple sentence to adjoining more than two sentences, then you have to use some rules of English which is given in under the title of synthesis. So synthesis is not a simple thing. It's a very interesting and it's also gives you a lot of knowledge about the parts of speech and other things. So student, let's start. Before we start that how can we interchange a given sentences or how can we combine the given sentences into a simple sentence, we have to know that what is the key factor, what is the rule to change or to combine more than two sentences. So student, let me know the first. What should be rule? Adjective. What is rule? What is rule? What is rule of making a good synthesis? Make a good synthesis. The first is the both sentences should be the same tense. That means whether the principal clause or subordinate clause, both are in same tense. Means principal clause and subordinate clause. Ordinate clause should be in same tense. For example, if the principal clause is given in the past, then subordinate clause also should be in past tense. If principal clause is given present, then subordinate clause also should be in present tense. Okay? Now the second, the subject mostly while we are going to adjoin in present participle, then the both sentences means the principal sentence and the subordinate sentences, the subject of both sentences should be the same. Means the subject of both sentence should be same. For example, he went to market, he bought some fresh vegetable. Here student, he is the subject of principal clause and he is the subject of subordinate clause. What I have said to you, that the both subjects should be same and the both tense should be also same. That means when express that the given sentences into past indefinite and what is also verb of second form and it is used in past indefinite also. So if principal clause is in past tense, then subordinate clause also should be in past tense. And I have given an example also. The third rule. Third rule here. Notice here student. Here full stop is used. And when you are going to adjoin sentences, then the full stop will turn into comma. That means full stop will be changed into commas. Yeah? Sorry. Now, fourth. Here student. Focus on the example. Pronoun I, we and proper noun. In spite of these I, we and proper noun means name. In spite of these three things, we should write the subject is in small letter. For example, if I change these things, I will use here he in small letter. That means अगर मैं change करूँगा ना, तो यहाँ पर I, we और किसी proper noun कोई भी name इनको छोड़ के बाकी सब जो भी होगा small letter में लिखेंगे. So the fourth rule, in spite of I, we and proper noun, all the pronoun or subject will be written in small, and then full stop will be used. In the last of a sentence, full stop will be used. So student, you can make a note by the help of this, and when we will solve some question, then definitely this rule will help you a lot. So pay a complete attention. If you want to adjoin more than two sentences, then otherwise you can't able to make a complete synthesis. Now we will discuss the fifth rule. Let me discuss the fifth rule. The fifth rule is full stop will be used at the end of sentence. End of the sentence. Okay? Now we will discuss that what is the rule by which we can adjoin more than two sentences. So student, let me discuss the rule. Let me discuss the rule. The by using participle. By using participle. Now, at first, before using participle, we will know that the kinds of participle. Participle is, the first is present participle, the second past participle, and the third perfect participle. Perfect participle. Participle can be divided into three forms. The first, present participle, second, past participle, and third, perfect participle. And student, we will discuss present participle at first. So I hope you got the initial rule of synthesis. If you have completed your, or you have understood the initial rule of synthesis, then it will be very easy to understand that how can adjoin the sentences or the given sentences. At first, we will discuss the participle. You make a note of the simple rules, and after that, we will discuss about the rules of adjoining more than two sentences. I hope so you got the complete sense, and after this we will know that how can we adjoin the sentences. Okay, I hope so you have got these things, and the rest of the things we will discuss later. Thank you.